guys, it's your girl Candace.
It's your girl Miss Renee.
And welcome to the powder room. We decided to do this episode because she's over here eating some cinnamon bun.
I'm sorry, y'all.
She didn't bring
too
me
good.
none.
My bad.
But we decided to do this episode because of Karrueche Tran. Oh, I'm saying her name.
Listen.
And Iyanla fixed my life.
We just finished saying.
Did he tell you he was dealing with her?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
Did
know.
he tell her he was dealing with you? You don't know. And when he told you he was dealing with her,
What?
She gotta be
You said
careful.
okay?
Yes, because I was...
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, I feel like nothing is gonna be actually said. One, because she has to tread lightly about what she says about Chris Brown. Because I'm pretty sure his lawyers are on the other end listening to this whole thing. So there was some type of agreement that basically said, keep your comments to a minimum. And this is why she's doing all that hair flinging
I
and
feel like
hesitation,
she's trying so hard to make herself relatable by reminding us that she is
human, and then she was in love.
And I don't find her, like, for some reason, it's like I want to connect with her because we all been in a situation
Absolutely.
where we stayed when we shouldn't have stayed.
Because that's what the point is.
Yeah, kind of like, first of all, she been reading from the beginning.
From the door.
But
Not that I saw it.
yeah, you didn't see it. But she made it known within the first 30 seconds. So why did you want to see me? Boom. You called me. Why did you? And she repeat. Why you call me here? What do you want me to help you with?
Oh, she called her.
Yes, she made that known.
Karrueche, no.
Like you and your and then your manager stepping in because he didn't like
The way that you knew. Listen.
Yes.
There's other ways to gain publicity.
Yes.
When there's a big breakup like that, you realize that you're not connected to this individual, this Chris Brown anymore. So you're trying to figure out ways to make yourself.
And she said this in the
relatable.
beginning where she was just like, now that I choose to stay in this life and make a career as a model and as an actress, I want you guys to really know the real me, because she's getting turned down when she goes to casting. So this is the whole thing.
Oh, that's the whole thing behind it.
She wants to be able to.
Well, let's
book
just talk
jobs.
about why you got turned down. Are you a good actress?
No, she's trying. Well, she's not doing too good of a job right here, because I'm not believing this to make us believe that she was genuine, and she might have really do love him. She went to church and did yoga and talked to Buddha, and she was trying to get Chris Brown to do. You don't listen. You are never going to change a man unless he wants to change. And you was accepting
of everything.
Exactly.
I mean, let's not forget the part that you said you knew. Rihanna.
Yes.
Bye.
Like, I'm mad we brushed over that. You knew?
Bye.
She's
I
a
can't.
relationship outside of the
I
line.
can't.
So I talked to her girlfriend, singer, actress Christina Milian. So Miss Karrueche
Yes,
tells me you are her best friend.
yes, we were best friends. She's like my little sister.
You know I have this saying that among women, you need the one person that
She
won't
talking to
be
Christine
girlfriend in
Milian?
your life. That's gonna
Out of
be-
all
Christine
people.
Milian.
They're prepared.
What did you know? And
Chris-
what did you know?
I think the world really doesn't express herself, to everybody about what's going on.
I was reading in your.
They didn't say nothing. They're not.
First
Chris
of all,
Brown
you
is on the
can't-
other. He behind the
Listen.
scenes. Chris Brown is behind that curtain to the right. So we're back. We just finished watching Days of Our Lives.
As the world turns, Young and the Restless. First of all, Iyanla, why you didn't call me? First of all, how you gonna invite a woman like Christine Milian, who is competing with Nivea for baby daddies and husbands?
We don't. First of all, listen.
No.
This is what I like to call.
No. Can we get back to Christine Milian?
No.
You
I'm about to
dating
go
Lil
there.
Wayne,
No,
right?
that's the
Listen,
wrong person.
But no, you dating Lil Wayne. Y'all have a child together. You gotta explain to your child why they're brothers and sisters and cousins at the same damn time. You know how confusing that is for a pic. Like who?
Wrong person. So she tried to check her by saying you are her best friend. Why didn't you do more for her? Again, we're talking to Christina Milian.
Exactly.
Who dated her baby daddies.
First of all,
I can't even put it in.
Yeah.
words.
First of all, you dated and married Dream, who dated Nivea. Now you with Lil Wayne, who dated Nivea and had a baby with Nivea. Both of these boys, Lil Wayne and freaking Dream had babies. First of all, she couldn't tell her to stop because they came up with this plan together. You gonna go with Dream, I'm gonna go with Chris Brown. Now Chris Brown, you ain't work out, but I got this bro over here. You know I'm trying to get on, so I'm gonna go holler at him. Let me see if this work out. But you still trying to hold on to Chris Brown.
Chris is coming back.
They planted this thing together. Ask for their diary. I bet you're gonna find it. Ask for it. I bet you're gonna find it. I can't believe
The
she
point
had
is, it's just a hot. This shouldn't be on TV. There's some things that should be like really. The Love and Hip Hop episode from last week is better than this. It just should be on TV. It just should be on TV.
I can't.
We don't even know what to say right now. And Karrueche, you should just been quiet. I liked you better when you didn't talk.
Sorry.
I have to say,
but I know she's hurt. You understand?
as we would all be, but the way we get past that is not because we had an interview with Iyanla publicly.
No.
We talked it out with our good girlfriends who understood our retardedness, and we moved on. You don't
that
have
didn't plot with me.
Exactly. You
Like,
don't
I
have
ain't
a
gonna talk to the
club.
person who I went to the bank to rob the bank with, like, why we did this.
Pretty much.
Like, my dude, seriously.
In this relationship that you will never do again.
I will never again.
Take yourself
let a
a...
man disrespect me.
Oh, okay. That's good. Good one.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Don't take
After you
yourself...
laid on my bosom.
Mistakes I want people to know about Chris Brown is
No. Why?
Why is it-
Why?
That's just
Okay.
Is this an hour or 2 hours?
This is an hour.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you, Jesus.
She said...
I can't watch another hour of this.
I feel like this should have been a half an hour.
It really should have been a 15-minute special.
I am trying to understand
It's
why we're still circling around the same.
questions. It's one question the whole show. Did you or did you not know he was cheating on you?
Yes,
And it's just her like
but
not-
nobody
but
knows.
I want you
him.
guys to know me better, and I love yoga. I'm at the point where I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way. You have done more damage.
You said you know about Rihanna. You knew that was going down. So
That's
right about that.
not what the public wants to hear.
Yeah.
Actually, you're just confirming all of the bad social,
Yes.
all of the bad media you've been getting. You've just confirmed it. That you are right now in everybody's eyes.
And that's why you can't go after the girl. She said when she was just like, "Oh, I'm not gonna call the girl." No, because you was the other girl when he got back with Chris. When he got back with Rihanna. So how can you go jump at a girl when it's you looking at your
My
reflection?
thing is, if you went in there with a stronger mentality, like, look, I know that it looked crazy, I know that it looked nuts, but I was in love, I was unaware, I was
Yes.
all over. You got to be a little bit more confident. And
I watch a show where I'm just happy for it to be over.
Oh, no, I've never watched a show where I look forward to commercials. You know, technically, there's nothing else for us to say because, just real quick, this show will only be 8 minutes long because we can't continue to comment on the same thing over and over again. This is just stupid.
And it's not about this. The whole show has been about Chris Brown.
And actually, to be very honest, I feel it's damaging Iyanla.
Yeah, like,
I feel it's damaging to her because what are you actually getting across to this girl?
and then let's go to her Twitter, her tweet that she just made. She said, "Sorry, it's not about taking responsibility. It's about acknowledging that you got caught up and you want to pass. Forgiveness owns the wrong. First of all, for you, in order for you to acknowledge that you made a mistake, you have to take responsibility for that
She's
mistake.
not taking responsibility for anything. And the truth of the matter is, Karrueche didn't come on the show to accept responsibility for what she did wrong because she's not talking about what she did wrong in the relationship. I would have respected her more if she come on and say, you know what? Listen, I never dated a celebrity. I got caught up.
I mean, she said that without saying that, and that's the like. Well, she danced around that.
She didn't directly say it. She's not being direct,
No.
and that's what's taking the show away from her and back on Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You're not talking about yourself. Talk about yourself. Talk about what you did wrong. Make that relatable.
Honest.
Like,
Yeah.
I can relate to that, and it might be an all-time low, but now nobody's gonna relate to this crap.
No, and
Nobody is.
Your message
Sorry.
in the beginning was you want people to understand that you're loving and relatable, and I cannot relate to you.
I see a bunch of like.
It's just fake. I feel like it's all just
sketch. It's like a skit. Is Mona producing it?
you stupid.
Mona.
No, that's who was behind the curtain. It wasn't Chris Brown.
Mona.
It was
On cue
Mona.
cards.
It was
Karrueche,
Mona.
say this. This
I
is
am
love and
done.
hip hop, real life.
Let's get back to the fact that they're about to pray. I hope the prayer works. So we'll be back.
Oh, they're gonna pray.
They're gonna pray.
Oh my goodness, I just can't. This is just.
It's okay. Breathe through it. Breathe through it.
Have
Breathe
we ever
through
been
it.
this
Don't
bored?
cut it off.
No.
Don't cut it off. Breathe through it.
No.
Just breathe through
Like,
it.
I'm actually looking forward to loving hip hop tomorrow.
No, I am. I'm actually looking forward to this just going off.
Write it.
To
Write
everybody but
it.
myself.
Write it.
Write it in that diary that y'all wrote in together about this plan to get with these Negroes that are on top of the game at the current time.
And blood woman with a heart and soul.
No, we don't know that. Do you? Do you know that?
Anytime. Anytime. If it don't make sense to you, call me.
I will.
And you got a good friend, so you don't have to waste
Woo!
money on therapy.
You lie? Where's she walking to? Where's she walking to?
I just thank God.
Wait,
it's
it's done. And I'm so happy.
God, this is over.
I am so
I don't even have
happy.
a closing statement. Peace and love, y'all. Don't watch the show because it was dumb. Okay, don't watch the rerun. If you recorded it, delete it. It's a waste of your time. Okay? You don't have no words. You wanna know why you don't have no words? Because it was dumb.
You need a big bosom to Kaya?
That's the only thing I got from it.
Oh my
That she invited her to sleep on her bosom so she could cry. Listen.
Oh my gosh.
Peace and love, y'all. Y'all have a good night. This show was dumb. It was. I'm so glad Ralph didn't come.
He was mad.
He'd have been in the corner. Is this over? Do we still have to keep watching it?
All right. Remember to love yourself because nobody else is going to do it
In
better.
the words of Karrueche, peace and love. I'm looking for a next casting call. She better call Tyler Perry.
I can't. She better not. She going to get that Nene. The number you have reached has been temporary.
Girl, bye.
I'm not laughing at you. Okay,
No,
bye.
yes I am.
Bye. Bye.